Tyrice, I wanted to start with something a little unconventional here. In 2017, in October, you were 16, right? You were born in 2000, December, right?
Nah, Google got my birthday wrong.
Google got your birthday. Well, Wikipedia needs to fix that, first of all.
Tripping.
What's your real birthday?
No. I born no.
Okay.
But I'll take 2000.
2000, okay. Well, you were a teenager, and you were in high school, and you have an article about what you love about playing football.
I do?
Yes, you do. And I'm going to read your quote to you. So a 16 or 17-year-old Tyrice said, "Hitting is fun when you put people on the ground. I like hitting because I never go backwards. I haven't been ran over yet. I don't think that'll happen. I like to create fumbles and make the crowd go wild." Do you still feel exactly that way?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Of course.
No doubt. You know, a linebacker, you don't never want to go backwards. And, like, my philosophy is just got to bring the contact enough for they bringing it to you, and just going forward, just going to make a good statement on your end. So I just try to keep that same mentality.
Man, I get excited when football season starts to come out here and see you guys do your thing. But it has to be kind of frustrating for that second and first level, because y'all don't get to, hit the way you really want to. So what do you work on, since you're not able to be the physical young 17-year-old you were in that quote?
Just fundamental, just hand placement, working on block discretion and block release, just all the little things that could just go transfer over to when you get passed on. So just right now, just emphasize getting off blocks, make sure you locate the ball, just take shots at the ball. So that's something we've been working on since the first day of OTAs.
Yep.
Yeah, you had your head on right for this article. I'm just a laid-back guy. I don't try to mess with the cheerleaders and stuff. I just focus on football. What a 16-year-old Tyrice. Just listen, I don't date a lot. I just focus on football. Are you still really low-key? Like off the, season isn't ongoing. What do you do?
What do you mean, like?
Like play video games. Are you at home? Do you like going out?
I go out if people let me know they're going out. Now, of course, I'll go join the fun. But other than that, I like to be chilling, playing a game, just relaxing, trying to recover and get ready for the next day.
Yeah.
And the laid back part, I'm still laid back. The coach is still trying to get me to open up more, but personality is personality.
Yep. My journey with the Hawks was a little different, right? I was undrafted practice squad guy, and I remember I was sitting back in Pullman. That's where Washington State is. And the team was on the road with the Buffalo Bills, and I saw a receiver go down, and I'm like, man, I might get the call next week. So I got the call next week, and I was ready to go. What was your situation like? Because, before there were a couple linebackers here, and then you stepped in with Ernest and kind of did your thing. Like, what was that transition like from being a guy that had to stay ready to a guy who every single week you knew you was going to be running out the tunnel and being with the ones?
But, early in the year last year when Bate got hurt, I was playing like 3 games, the Patriots, the Dolphins, and the Lions. Now, after that, I had stopped playing for 3 weeks. But, the coach still was on me, like, prepare and still, like, be focused, watch film, and still take notes like I was a starter. And, like, when everything turned around, like, everybody was surprised. Like, I didn't know what was going on until the coaches really told everybody. But, I still kept the same mentality, still focusing and working hard, and just, like, though off 3 weeks I didn't play, that prepared me and got me ready for the last 9 weeks that I played towards the end of the last year. So if I didn't do what I did, who knows how things would have turned out.
Right.
I think I did a pretty good job last year when I stepped in.
I would agree, for sure.
You spent a lot of time with Ernest, I'm assuming, in that linebacker room. What's he like?
That's game. That's twin. Before when he got here last year, before we started playing together, we had a connection off the field. So I know once we got on the field, it would be like bread and butter, We just feel like we work the same way. We just move the same way, just operate the same procedure. So, like, it's a good thing when you good with somebody off the field and just on the field gonna make things way easier. Like, we really know what each other think before it happens, just on the screen, me and him.
What's the mentality like of the defense this year? Because last year you guys finished on a high note. Like, you guys were playing like a top 5 defense. Does it feel different walking into this facility, kind of riding the wave from last year? Like, what's the mental of this defense?
Just everybody just betting on for last year. Like, we know what we're capable of. We know what we can produce week in and week out, and just like everybody just getting more comfortable with the defense, start playing way more faster. So everybody, I know the whole defense feeling the same way. This year gonna be real scary, and we playing the same level we can. We just know everything just gonna continue to go our way.
So you are, I take it, one of the more reserved people on defense, because defensive guys talkers. Yeah. So who's the talker? Like, who's the big talker?
Oh, Spoon.
Oh, easy.
I know. Yeah. I didn't really need to ask because I was standing next to, it was Spoon, Julian, a couple other guys, and I swear every play, it doesn't matter what's happening.
Just talking.
Just everything. Yeah. He reminded me a little bit of like when it was Quandre and Ryan Neal here.
Yeah.
Constantly talking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in defense too, you guys got to talk. Communicating the strengths and all that good stuff. Is the game slowing down for you? I mean, it didn't seem like it was fast for you last year, but obviously going into your second camp, like how's the game looking for you on that second level?
Just for sure, I just get more comfortable with, you not knowing what you're doing, you can't play fast. So just me knowing the defense way more allowed me to play how fast I know I was playing before I came here. So I just take it upon me to continue to improve on everything from A to Z and just keep getting the playbook, stay hard on the field, just listen to all the coaching tips that everybody can give me and continue to improve my game.
Did you make any other changes in the off season? Like I remember interviewing a player once who would cut out certain things from his diet or maybe work with a different trainer. Anything different for you?
No, I mean, I was training down in Miami, but for sure I had cut down a few pounds. I feel way lighter and just feel like I move way better at a better standpoint from run defense and pass coverage. So just everything that the off season allowed me to have good OTAs out there right now, including the off season workouts we did here, played a huge part.
We spoke to Cooper yesterday, and he said he went up to Coach McDonald's office. And he said Coach was geeking out on some of the new stuff that he's trying to put into this defense. I know you can't tell us exactly what it is.
But you should.
But how is his creativity helping this defense take it to another level?
Just everybody on defense versatile. Feel like we got a lot of packages going there, a lot of different things. It's just once everybody get to that certain point that Coach wanted to get at, defense is gonna be too crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be fun this year.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the off-season changes. We're having a sports, non-sports back and forth. You mentioned you lighten up and you feel lighter out there, faster, which is amazing. And you guys look great out there. What did you cut out anything specifically? And I'm asking because I was thinking of your Mount Rushmore food, which was horrible. Your four. Let's Tyrese. No, let's ask Tyrese. Tyrese, what's your Mount Rushmore? If you had to choose 4 food things. And it can be a whole category like pizza, any pizza. But your 4 things where you're I could not live without this. Or maybe some things that you had to cut out, but your 4 favorite things.
That I can't live without?
Can't live without.
For sure, number 1, oxtails. All types of chicken, the way you can cook it. Gotta have the veggies.
Veggies?
Gotta have the veggies.
All right.
Gotta have the veggies.
Okay.
I'd probably say protein.
Protein.
See, that was an
Oxtail, you Jamaican?
Nah,
just like
Florida
oxtail.
though.
Oh, Florida, yeah,
That's
for
the
sure.
best thing if you made it right.
Yeah, my Mount Rushmore was a lot different than yours because I'm done playing, so I just eat garbage.
It was wild.
It was tacos, pizza, orange chicken,
lasagna.
and
I
lasagna.
ain't really a pizza type of guy.
Nah?
I eat it if it's there, but I ain't finna just say I'm finna get some pizza.
Yeah, not a pizza guy. All right.
That's wild.
What's it? How's it been with the new guys? Are you the type of guy to kind of, take them under your wings and kind of show them the way, or are you kind of just a lead by example type of dude?
Pretty much a lead by example, but if I see somebody need a little help or encouragement, of course I'm gonna offer it. Cause last year I was in their shoes, so I know how it feels to come in. You got a lot of things on your shoulder, a lot of things going around, a lot of defense putting in, so I know how I can get, but I'm helping guys out.
Yep.
You, I know, probably do spend the most amount of time with obviously your fellow linebackers, your position coach, but have you talked a bit more with Ad and Dirty, with Mike McDonald, maybe gotten to know them more as coaches? What can you tell us about them?
For sure, Coach AD. He expects a lot from me. He see the potential, so of course he give me tips and stuff every day, just help me improve my game, talking to me pre-practice, post-practice, and during practice, just trying to help me elevate my game. So he was somebody for sure I spent a lot of time in the offseason. And of course, Mike, he will give me a bone to pick every now and then, so I'm taking the input from him as well.
You've had a year here in Seattle. What's one of your favorite things to do out, amongst the people when you're not, reading runs and dropping into zones and stuff?
Everybody, I love the pike place.
Yeah.
Actually, a couple weeks ago, first night I had the clam chowder down there.
Okay.
That was a good thing.
It was good?
That lobster was the best.
All right.
First night having chowder too, so.
See, I don't eat seafood, so I don't. I just take
But
your word for it.
you were nodding along so politely, though.
I mean,
That's
because
great.
everyone says that, so I'm
That's
like,
wonderful.
it must be good because everyone I talk to, they say the same thing.
When was the last time you had Any seafood.
I tried. I probably went to visit my dad in Mississippi, like in 12 or something like that.
Bump.
Yeah, I had like lobster or something like that. I've tried
Tyreese was a
everything.
child.
Allergic?
Nah, I just don't like it. I just taste seawater. It just messes my mind up. I can't get past it.
I think you got to try it just one more time, though. 2012 was a long time
One
ago.
more time?
Yeah.
All right.
Too
I
long
give
to
one
say
more.
You just down. You probably go throw up though.
Yeah.
You didn't eat it that long.
It's mentally. It's a
probably-
mental
Yeah.
game now. You know what I'm saying? I smell it, and it just makes my body feel all weird.
You know what I do that with for some reason is white chocolate. I don't know if I ate too much of it, but I know it's good in
Got a
theory.
little Hershey's cookies and cream. That's the best one.
I like Oreos, right?
Yeah.
Like the cookies and cream flavor. I can't touch white chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
See?
Do you have anything
So
where
get
you're
off
like,
of me
I
on
don't know what it
seafood.
is?
Oh, dark chocolate.
Just none. It's too bitter.
Just
Too much.
yeah.
Yeah.
First taste. Nah, we ain't
It's
doing
just
that.
not for me.
Don't even pass it to me.
What's it like for you guys when the schedule is released? Like, do you look at it and kind of go through, who you're facing and stuff, or is it just the typical athlete, like just 1 week, focus on that and get through it?
For sure, like right now, you're looking at who you're facing, but when the season get here, you're taking week by week, not worry about what's ahead of you. So, for sure, best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Do you do it in a way of like, I always thought from the fan point of view, because I never played, oh, you're looking at teams that you want to face. But then a lot of guys will be like, no, I'm looking for teammates. Like, I'm looking for friends. You go to the city. Is that kind of how you've looked at it, where you're like, hey, I know someone who plays for this team? Or
Yeah, for sure. Like Jaguars, my homeboy back home, he played
Yeah.
linebacker, so I'm looking forward to that game. Good jersey swap. But
seeing family, probably.
yeah, and then for sure, family can
Yeah.
come to that Jacksonville game.
Yeah.
Of course, the Atlanta game. So there's of course games I look forward to for people can make the trip. So that's that point.
So you said you stay in Florida.
Yeah.
It's the longest flight in America you're making from Florida to Washington. Did your family get a chance to come out next or last season?
Yeah,
See play?
they came to the Titans preseason and Falcons game, but a lot of family. Well, my homeboy and stuff flew in for a lot of games here, so most of them they're like grown-ups for real.
Yeah.
All right, he is Seahawks linebacker Tyrice Knight. Thank you for taking the time. We know you're fresh out of practice. you're ready to get out of this.
Trying to watch that film.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Trying to watch the film. Well, speaking of Devin talking all the time, the second you guys turn and look at the play-by-play, it's just always talking trash right there, too. Yeah. Tyrice, thank you for taking the time. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.